I appeal to the city officials to wipe out these pest holes.
Thank you for
Moreno's
inviting me
having
to
guest stars.
speak on this gambling situation that he has.
Get it out of his system. He's
We
not
may
hurting
use.
anybody.
He can rest assured.
If you don't like it, turn it off.
There'll be a big take tonight. There's a convention in town.
Did you hear that, Countess? The convention. Go get him. Go get him.
That's my job. Out-of-town money's the same color, only there's more of it.
You know, Countess, you're sweet.
So's my percentage.
5, he wants 5. Come on.
Hello, Margot.
You've got the wrong girl.
No, I haven't.
We've never met?
You're right, but I've seen your picture lots of times.
Picture?
Yes, front view and profile, down at headquarters. Margot, you're a two-time loser, so why don't you be a good little countess?
What do you want?
I just want you to make a little phone call.
6.
Thanks. I've been with the firm a long time, and I know everybody's secrets.
Thank you, Miss Wilson. If there's ever anything I need to know, I most certainly will ask you.
Congrats, Judge. Just one of the sheriff's fools.
Make it. I meant all is winning.
Here you are, Judge.
Thanks, but I can't be taking money for that fool, Mr. Butcher.
Why not, Judge?
Miss Sal, you know as well as I do that gambling's illegal in this town.
Shucks, there ain't no gamble to it, Judge.
I see what you mean. Well, in that case... Hey, Honest John.
Yeah?
Set him up. Red eye for the house.
That's the spirit, Judge. Where's the loot?
Now keep your shirt on, Sal. We got bad news for you. We opened the safe, but there was nothing in it.
The boys are betting a lot of money on this here sweepstakes. You better dig him up another sheriff pronto.
That's the only way you're gonna get one. Dig him up.
Now, let's be reasonable. You know, Sal, we've scraped the bottom of the barrel. There's nobody left in town that's stupid enough to want to be sheriff.
Oh, yes, there is. Take it. Speak of the devil. Howdy, skip along. Sit down and have a drink.
Got no time for lollygagging, ma'am. I'm looking for the sheriff.
The sheriff?
The sheriff.
Oh, the sheriff. Well, he ain't with us no longer. As a matter of fact, the judge here was just telling me that he's looking for a new one right now.
Yes, we do need a good man to restore law and order to Buttonhole Bend.
Well, Judge, what kind of a man you got in mind?
Well, he'd have to be rough, tough, and quick on the draw.
Yeah, a real two-gun fighter. He's got to be brave and honest. A man who protects our women folk with the courage of a catamount.
Well, that's me. What's a catamount?
A mountain lion.
Well, ma'am, you're looking at your new sheriff.
Sure, we've been blind fools. Skip along, here's the man for the job.
Hey, Moore, bring me a badge, quick.
Mighty happy to be with you folks.
Coffee's bad for my sense of humor. And with you, I have to stay on my good behavior. You mind if I tear down a few of my inhibitions?
Not at all. That's what it's there for, Major Nolan.
Joe's the name. Remember? Don't let the rank frighten you.
Habit, I guess.
I guess. You don't seem to be running out of inhibitions either.
Drink your drink, Joe.
Aerodynamics, what makes jet?
It was, let me see. You were taking me up to the door to say goodnight. Oh, I remember. You wanted to come inside and show me how you simulated landings at 10,000 feet. I was tired that night, Joe. You left me at the front door.
No, please, don't get up. I'll change the record.
As you probably know, I'm a concert violinist.
Oh, yes, of course. Cigarette.
Yes, please.
What can I do for you?
I would like to look at some of your violins.
You mean to say you want to buy a violin here in a pawn shop?
I guess it does sound odd. But you see, every time I'm in a new city, I make it a practice to visit all the leading loan companies in the hope that I may run across a really fine old instrument.
I'm afraid you won't find anything like that here, Miss Habermeyer, but come along, let's take a look.
Good.
See if you can find the phone number of Richard Downs.
What are you up to?
Brother, something plenty hot. I got a tip down at headquarters today and jumped the gun on Brownell.
I get it.
What did you find out?
Nothing definite, it's a hunch. Just a hunch. But if I'm right, Lazuli may have something sizzling to say tonight.
Like?
Like naming the guy who put the cyanide in the bottle.
What?
Say, that would be out of this world.
Everything depends on whether I can get this bird Downs to come to the club tonight.
Here's that number you wanted. Arizona 97248.
Dial it for me, will you?
Right.
If this Downs is our baby, we might pick up some dope on the mics tonight that will cinch the case.
Hello? Just a moment, please.
I want all the spot announcements on the radio we can get. Television, too, if possible.
But I don't get it. The club's booked solid.
The more Downs hears, the more worried he'll get. The more worried he gets, the more likely he'll come. That's a good one there. We'll say that Lazuli promises to follow up her startling revelations of last night with even more sensational disclosures on the Betty Blake murder.
Like that one can afford to pay her bills.
And anybody who can afford...
I can see I should have gone to Homer in the first place.
I apologize, Mrs. Cantrell. It shan't happen again.
It's more like it. Mountain roads are murder. One minute I had them in plain sight, and the next minute they disappeared, just like that.
But you did lose them, didn't you, Evie?
Yes, I lost them like you did this afternoon. And you had them covered and were holding Morgan's daughter.
It was all Cookie's fault, wasn't it, Lucky?
She might have been Lorelei, luring the sailors to their doom, except she wasn't combing her hair. Women like Carol just don't look at their husbands that way.
Did you have a nice time last night, Mr. Kendrick?
Mark and I played billiards most of the night. He's my friend for life now that I know that I can beat him.
What fun you both must have had. Vince, darling, get me a drink, will you? Andrea becomes more hysterical every day. Really, I think it's about time she saw a psychiatrist.
A little more discretion on your part would help.
Please, Beverly. Let's not wash our dirty linen in public.
I was just going anyway. Goodbye, Mrs. Forrest.
Come again sometime. Bring your friends.
Yeah. So long.
Goodbye, Mom.
But that's what you want me to say, isn't it? That ever since I first laid eyes on you, I've been eating my heart out for you. And you could add another name to your list.
Methinks thou dost protest too much, Mr. Kendrick. Well, hello.
Can I speak to Beverly, please?
You could if he was here, but he's in Manchester with Andrea. They won't be back until tomorrow. Was it something important? I'd like to see you.
Tonight?
Getting the creeps in this place all by myself. Why don't you come over and have a drink? All right, then let's go somewhere else. What about the club?
Oh.
I'll pick you up in the car in a half an hour.
Okay.
Don't sound so enthusiastic.
Écrit que quelle que soit la manière dont Buck Faganan s'habillerait, même s'il s'adressait au tailleur du roi, personne ne croirait qu'il était d'essence aristocratique. Alors je lui ai dit, écoute Chris, il faut demander à William Hickey de changer le titre de son papier. Dot, seriez-vous en mesure de nous dire ce qu'est devenu votre docteur de mari? Il est parti voilà plus d'une heure. Il est allé voir un certain monsieur Léglise.
C'est ainsi, mais buvez un autre verre en attendant.
Expliquez quoi?
Good evening.
Well, Mildred, how are you?
Oh, Eric, Celia, and Boyd, too. Well, Well, this is a nice surprise.
Here's Clyde.
Phyllis. Eric.
Surely. Well, and how is your protege? Dressing?
Oh, must be still primping. Neither Eric nor Boyd has seen her yet. Camille, so good of you to come.
Haven't seen you two in a long time.
And Freddie, how nice.
I don't know why I came, Phyllis. Oh, curiosity, of course. You just had to see Phyllis Timber Queen.
I suppose so. I'm sure she's a very nice person.
And I'm sure she's wide-eyed, sniffing your perfume and looking over your clothes, Phyllis.
But people that naive generally don't excite me.
I'm afraid I just don't like primitives in art or in people. They enjoy such simple things, and I don't.
Darling, I have to put up with a lot of things for my husband's sake.
I haven't found a husband yet I could put up with.
Oh, Camille. I want you to meet Camille Hearn.
Hello.
And Freddie Payton. He writes plays. They're both dying to meet you.
You're charming.
Hello, darling. How are you? Just fine.
Phyllis has been telling us such fascinating stories about your fabulous forest. I understand it's completely covered with great big tall trees.
Yes, there are a lot of trees.
Boyd's going to cut them all down, and Eric's going to turn them into money.
Oh, I wish that I had a forest like that.
I think you'd better ask Joan to dance, Boyd.